The Roundtable.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will.
It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the Roundtable.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
I know, what a bunch of assholes.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't you believe it? Marcus, you have a special prayer for us.
Today we will be summoning a demon.
Oh, very nice.
The demon is King Baleth. He is a mighty and terrible king of hell. 85 legions of demons under his command. He rides a pale horse, and all kinds of music is heard before him. It is 7:07 p.m. The gates of Hades are opened, and darkness is upon the land. I conjure thee, demon, by the power of thy name. Abshallah Nejar Septia. As flesh clings to bone, so you to stone.
My heart is starting to beat fast.
It is 7:07 p.m. The gates of Hades are opened, and darkness is upon the land. I conjure thee, demon, by the power of thy name. Abshallah Nejar Septia. As flesh clings to bone, so you to stone. It is 7:07 p.m. The gates of Hades are opened, and darkness is upon the land. I conjure thee, demon, by the power of thy name.
It is Balak!
Abshalal Nijar Septia. As flesh clings to bone, so you to stone.
All right. I just came in here for a falafel. I don't know what's going on. Wow, I just wanted some lamb shawarma.
Why did you do
I didn't know
that,
you could
man?
speak Latin.
Yeah. That was brilliant. Well, welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen. We are in the presence of a demon.
I feel strong.
First, man.
I know, I feel different. I really do.
I feel great! Jesus, oh my God!
He's possessed the most likely vessel, something equally hideous as itself, Holden McNeely.
I love pussy!
Oh, wow. Well, welcome to the Roundtable, demon. Who else is here?
Jackie Zebrowski.
Ed Larson, a.k.a. Chubby Farts, coming at you. Give me some hamburgers!
Oh, fuck, Ed. Don't degrade yourself like that, chubby farts. Jesus Christ.
Hi, I am Holden McNeely. I like to hang out and piss on the dead.
Hey, demon, do you love your mommy?
Oh, yes, very much so.
Hello, Baleth. Nice to have you.
Yeah, I'm just Kevin, man. Kevin Barnett.
Kevin Barnett. I want to welcome Kevin Barnett's father. He's starting to listen to the program, so welcome.
Is he really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He had to nix about 3 Kevin stories because he's worried about his father listening to it. So happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. All right. We got in the jungle. We got Amber Nelson. Thanks for being here, Amber.
Oh, thank you for having me.
That's nice.
Beautiful as always. We love you. And then what's that? Chicago's thinnest young boy, Steve Pacheco. Thanks for being here, Steve. Skulk the Hulking.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me, I guess.
Pro-Nazi. Steve No, it's fine. Steve just really thinks that Nazis need to have a voice in government. So when they got elected in Greece, he told everybody that he thought it was a good thing and democracy reigns.
He likes Mangala. He likes what Mangala did to the children.
He's a Mangala fan.
If someone is willing to debate their point of view in a civil manner, like,
well, you know what? You're losing your hair.
What's
going on? Is that fun? No, that's fun. That's not good.
Dear Lord, Ben Kissel, you are a fucking ogre.
Yeah.
Now you know why politics don't work. All right.
Yeah. That's a great example of a debate that is horrifying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the way it works. And
no one died in that debate, so it's fine that we had it. Yeah. You see, that's my point.
Why are you being so peaceful?
All right. We can talk about this later.
Oh, it's fun. And then,
when they're done debating.
hold on, Matt Morano is here as well. Sober as I am fat.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here, Matt.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much. For the record, I don't like Nazis.
Oh, well, you're a fascist.
Yeah.
All right.
Italian fascist, though. It's different.
Not bad. Don't look at me like that, Steve. Okay, with us as always, Marcus Parks. What do you got for us, buddy, with the news there?
Well, out of a new poll in Britain about where food comes from, this is what teenage people from 16 to 23 think in the UK. Milk. Most knew it comes from a dairy cow, but barely. 4 in 10 got it wrong, with 7% clicking on a photo of wheat instead.
Maybe they just don't know what cows look like.
Bacon. 36% didn't know it comes from pigs. Wheat got 8% on bacon.
Not bad.
Not bad. Wheat's doing pretty good over
wheat's
there.
doing great. Yeah, eggs, they kind of nailed that one. They got 67%.
60, but still 67%.
Yeah.
That's too low. I'm sorry. Anyone else?
I think
Too
it's
low?
far too low.
Anybody think eggs came from wheat?
Yeah. No, they did. I read a bigger study. Yeah, about 8% thought. That's what it is. About 8% of people just clicked wheat on everything.
Is this why food sucks in England so bad?
I'm proud to be an American, man. At least I know I'm free.
Maybe they're
just
just
quoted-
debating the chicken or the egg concept, the other 28%. Maybe they're just smarter than all of us.
What came first? Wheat, apparently.
Operating on a different level.
It's not bad. Jackie, you had a good pork experience the other night.
Oh man, dude. So every once in a while, I do what I like to call the pork chop flop, where I get real drunk and I eat a bunch of pork chops and then I go right to sleep. And that's what I did last night. You wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, you take a huge shit, and then you go back to bed.
Wow.
It's the best ever. I recommend it to everyone in here.
How were the dreams? You have any good meat dreams?
Oh, do I, man? Last night, it was like, there was a lot of beak dreams I had last night.
You were getting beaked?
Well, I got beaked, yeah, but it was like...
Wow, what does that entail?
Face beaked?
Oh, you got face beaked.
Yeah, I think it was just because Doug kept biting me in the middle of the night, but it was fine.
Doug bites you in the middle of the night?
Yeah, when you get beaked. You know what I mean. Holden, you ever get beaked?
Oh, I've had a couple of beak women. They're fun. Yeah, you meet them by the ocean. That's all I know. Had to go to the ocean at a certain point in August, and it was kind of a harvest time. There's definitely a moon in the sky, and normally they're just their heads, and hopefully an arm is out of the sand, and you just pull them out, and then they beak you good. I like a butt beaking.
Oh,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Bacon.
Beak that butt.
Absolutely. I mean, how often do you ejaculate with the beak, or does it just mostly hurt?
No, it was a painful thing. It was mostly like people with beaks that just kept pecking at me.
What's that one film where the folks wear the beaks in the orgy?
Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, I
That was
love
hot.
that movie.
Definitely jacked off to that quite a bit. A lot of boners in that
Have you
theater.
ever heard the term poking out?
No.
Like rather than jerking off, you poke out. That's what masturbating for women is. It's a slang term for it.
Poking out?
Oh, yeah.
Poke it out.
Good for you, ladies.
Yeah, someone asked me if I poked it out this morning, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
But I thought that was controversial. Isn't it more of a rub out? Because the gals don't actually ever finger fuck themselves. They just rub their clits until they come all over the bed.
But I guess you can poke at it.
That's the thing about you generally beak it in.
Yeah, I beak at it. Yeah, I usually get like a fork and I just talon at it.
Shredded vagina. I like it. Put it on a bun.
You never disappoint.
Have you ever seen a porn with like a transgender person, like a man going into?
Of course I have.
And they have, of course, and they have like a clit the size of your finger, like a finger nub, and it's
Definitely,
just, like,
China.
dragging, just like it's like all hot and wet.
Oh, man.
Does it get hard though? Does it get hard like that?
It gets like a little bit hard. It just kind of like wiggles, just slightly.
Can you girls make your clits bounce?
I wish.
Take
Mine's
a steroid.
Too tiny. I'm such a tiny lady.
You can take those sweet steroids. I gave that porn award to China for best mainstream to porn for Backdoor to China too.
Yeah.
Her clit's very, very large.
It's
all
huge.
those roids. It's extremely erotic and hot.
Ew, you
I like
big
it.
clits? That's
Is
so
it-
nasty.
No,
Yeah,
that's
roids-
gross.
No,
It is
big,
gross, yeah.
Big clits. I'd like a medium-sized clit.
What do you? Is it gay to suck a chick's clit if it's like 3 inches or longer?
3
I mean, because
inches?
they have to be very buff and all on these testosterone pills.
Basically, a tiny dick.
Right, a clit is a tiny dick, right?
Yeah, 3 inches is longer than you
that's-
think it is.
Yeah, that's
No, it's not.
It's like
No, it's not that long. That's visibly 9 inches, Jack.
I don't know.
Yeah.
About 3 inches.
What are you
So
showing
it's like a
me?
finger.
It's a
Steve
finger.
just whipped out his dick, by the way. This is about 3 inches. He's right. Nazis.
Come on, lay off on Steve.
What did
Lay
I
off on
do?
Steve.
He wants the Nazis to win.
You called him in here. You made him rush down here.
The man came here
I've never
sweating.
fucking been on this show because I was supposed to be on it. It's just you guys have people cancel, and you're like, who the fuck lives right down the block? It's me. I feel terrible about myself. Pieces of shit.
Hey, listen, man, I ain't say nothing about you at all.
Don't say you guys. Ben is a piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we weren't even going to call you at all.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. I was like, should I call Steve? And they were like, does he love Nazis? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, bring him in. It's pathetic.
Well, worse. Thank you.
I mean, we have millions and millions of listeners all across Germany. You're going to have a huge fan base after this.
See, you brought everybody here a bucket of beer, too.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
3 cheers for Steve. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. No more.
Typical victim fucking worship. That's what's wrong with America. He won. All right.
3 boos for Ben. Hip hip. Boo. Hip hip. Boo. Hip hip. Moo.
I get my moo.
Yeah, he mooed me at the end there. That was what hurt. Then the moo hurt. Not the fucking booze. I felt like I was on stage. I felt like a real star.
All right.
Next, another story.
Next news story. Parents of a schoolboy have sued 2 school employees alleging they forced their son to strip and shower in front of them.
Ooh. Look, you gotta watch a kid when he's playing around in water.
The
Jackie's
8-year-old
foot just got very hard.
The 8-year-old was accused of bad hygiene in November last year and taken to the nurse's office at Peaster Elementary in Texas.
Peaster.
By the way, this is in Weatherford, Texas, which is right outside of Dallas. Shithole. The 2 employees then proceeded to wash the boy violently with the washcloth, scrubbing him all over.
Stunk like shit.
That's what I'm saying. Finally, there's some fucking people taking care of that smelly kid that is in every school.
Yeah.
Watch that little stink bomb down.
Yeah, dude.
Who's got like a smelly kid memory? Do you
Shannon Matura.
You guys are making Jerry Sandusky's defense right now. Just like all the kids needed to shower so bad.
See, the thing is, I like this story if the guy was like 26. Like, that would be hot. It's like, you're too dirty, now you need to be washed. No?
I think she's talking about the person who is being washed out.
How many men have you cleaned, Jackie?
I wish. Oh, I would love to scrub them like a baby. Put a diaper on them. They need diapers.
I'm falling in love with you.
It is also claimed they stuck cotton buds in his ears while ridiculing him for being dirty.
He was filthy.
Yeah, he was a filthy child.
What do you mean it's not his fault?
Because his parents should be
clean.
washing, making sure that he's washed.
They're
He's
disgusting
8.
too.
I don't know,
They
man.
smell like old batteries and tampons themselves, and they go lay in their hoarder's home and like pick their butt all day. That's what they do.
Well, what if this is a hustle though? Like, all right, we're gonna take this kid, spend all our nights farting on him. He's gonna go to school smelling terrible. Then we're gonna sue him, make this money. That's what they're doing.
That's pretty
I
good.
like it.
That's pretty good.
I don't think they're that smart, though.
Yeah, if they're living in Weatherford, they're not very clever.
And I'll tell you, this kid needed to be clean, and these people did him a grave service. And now he's never going to stink again because he doesn't want this shit to happen to him again.
Exactly. Here's what has happened. The couple say their son has since had to visit a therapist, claiming the incident left him visibly and severely distraught. He just kept on and on wanting to take baths. He just felt so disgusting. That's what his mother said.
Great!
Makes sense, yeah.
Great, give these 2 a medal! They saved this kid's life. He's going to be able to get a job now when he gets older.
I'll tell you what, Ed, I want you to run the fucking school board, man.
Oh, totally.
So bad.
Well, he felt disgusting because he fucking was disgusting.
Gross. I mean, they stripped him down like Farva and Super Troopers, though, and sprayed him with a fucking hose, looking at his little dick, laughing at him.
It's delicious.
They plugged up his ears so he wouldn't hear them making fun of him.
Apparently, he heard it. He's a good mouth reader.
Just to be clear, though, you guys are in support of stripping down someone to naked and putting them in showers. It's very similar to Nazis. You sons of bitches!
That they're coming out
Tell me
clean!
shit about Nazis.
You know what, Steve? You know what I think? I think you were the smelly kid. I think you were him.
I'm not taking his shoes and throw them in a pile outside the playground.
Yeah, we're not making soap out of his body fat.
I'll tell you though, Germany must have had the best Goodwill stores for like the 10 years after the Holocaust, just full of fantastic clothes.
Boo.
No, boo! What? No, I mean it's a punny joke. It's punny.
Yeah.
I laughed, man.
Thank you, Kevin. Eddie's giving me the fucking stink eye over there. I'll bathe him down.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Ah.
Did anyone else have a... Amber, for some reason, I got a feeling that you had experience with a smelly kid.
Oh, I was always like friends with him because I moved around so much. You know, it was hard making friends and stuff. One time I got lice from this girl, and And then she looked at me and I was like, I got lice. And she smiled and she was like, we all got lice here, baby. And you know, everybody did. Everybody had lice in that town.
That's kind of fun.
They would also stand outside the bathroom and hear you taking a shit. And when you walked out, they would applaud you.
That's
very nice.
Where was this? Classy town, sounds
North
like.
Carolina. It was in Tarboro, North Carolina. You just walked everywhere.
Tardland?
Tardland. No.
Retard? Okay, yeah.
Tarboro.
Oh, okay, Tarboro.
Yeah.
That's great.
Still.
Yeah. I used to smell my own vagina sometimes. You know, you put your fingers in it and you like smell it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, all the time.
Real bad. One time I asked my dad to smell it. I was like a kid. I was like, smell it, Dad. And he was
That's a good dad. Wouldn't smell it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's one of those things. Jackie, what was the worst day that your pussy stunk?
I would say every day. But well, especially, or if it's like the girls that use pads, you can smell
I
their
met
pussy
one
from a
recently.
mile away.
Who still uses the pad?
You
It was
can't
fucking
do
insane.
it.
I'll tell you what stinks worse? Stinky dick and balls or stinky pussy?
Definitely stinky
Pussy.
pussy.
Stinky pussy.
Yeah.
Even
Christian girls wear the pad.
They wear the pad because they think it's like a dick going inside. It's like, it's not.
Do you
It's
pop
just
your
hygienic.
hymen with the tampon?
No.
You can, I think.
Yes, yeah, you can, but
You won't even know because you're bleeding anyway.
That's the thing. So that's the way to do it. It's like you just get it in there, you just shove it through.
Right, soak it up.
And then it's fine.
yeah, all those blood clots you have when you pull it out, that's your hymen.
Wow, that's so gross. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, Steve, you ever
gross
pop...
out
Actually, Matt, you actually have the potential to fuck a virgin. Have you ever done that?
Here, come on up to the mic, Matt.
Yeah, there was this girl. She was 18.
Talking to the front of the mic, Matt.
This is a girl. She was 18. She stayed at the hotel I work at. And
How old were you at the time?
25.
Ooh, bit of a predator.
Yeah. And then she wanted to do it, but it was really awesome because she was on birth control, so no condom.
Nice.
Whoa, before she even had sex. Pre-planner.
Yeah.
Oh,
She said it was because she had something with her ovaries. I don't know. I wasn't
acne,
listening.
too.
Yeah. Sometimes your cramps hurt so much, doctors will give you birth control too because it subdues the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gentle, but I came really fast because she had a tight fucking vagina.
Oh, that's good.
No, I took a girl's virginity once. It was amazing.
It's very enjoyable. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not just laying there being like, I don't know what to do.
Well, it's not really about.
Help
It's
me.
not about. It's
No.
It's not. Well, it's whenever it's a virgin, it's not about like a woman getting into it. It's about, as Matt said, the ridiculous tightness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sort of like butt fucking, huh?
Little bit,
Interesting.
but better.
Oh.
Warm, naturally lubricated.
Was she happy that you came so quick, or was she disappointed with her first time?
We talked about it later, and she said, you were kind of fast.
Oh, that's too bad, man.
She doesn't even know about that
Virginity.
yet.
That's very, very sad.
Would you ever fuck a girl in the butt without a condom?
Yes.
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how you could do it with a condom on.
Absolutely. There's very little wiggle room.
Oh, but you
Yeah.
don't have like a turd juice in there. you
No,
know?
it's fine. It's fine. When that's the whole point of doing the butt fucking. It's tight, it's dirty,
Gross,
it's filthy,
man.
it's hot, ass
Yeah.
to mouth.
Yeah,
there
Ben,
was all
Ben
kinds-
eats ass. Fuck, that's, he puts his tongue in there.
Hey,
breakfast,
so,
yeah,
so do I.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
I don't
Great
need that.
conversation.
Just no place for a mouth, man.
So,
I wouldn't want a mouth there. I don't want a mouth there.
so Jackie, no one's ever eaten your ass?
No.
Eddie,
fuck
you're
no.
against eating ass?
I've never eaten an ass.
Kevin, you never eaten ass?
Of course not, man.
I
Holden?
love that you skipped me because you know I've never eaten an ass.
You never eaten ass either?
You know, yeah, we've talked about this. You and Cena fucking rail me on every time on fucking not eating ass.
Yeah,
Morano's-
Morano's eating an ass.
Yeah, I enjoy it, yeah.
Steve,
You'll like
eating
it.
ass?
I did it once. I wasn't the biggest fan.
Who was he?
Try whatever. I'm willing to try whatever, but yeah. You got
Called it a Chicago dog.
it's,
Oh, speaking of Chicago, next news story.
Good.
A suburban Chicago family's road trip to Arizona came to a bizarre end in Lawrence, Kansas, when cops spotted the family's two youngest children bound and blindfolded next to their car in a Walmart parking lot.
Wow! What suburb?
It doesn't say which suburb of Chicago.
Fuck, I'm curious.
Yeah. The kids, ages 5 to 7, are now in protective custody along with the couple's 3 older children. Adolfo and Selena Gomez have been arrested and charged with child abuse and endangerment. Eddie, mugshot description.
I mean, he looks like Barack Obama's father.
He does.
And and she looks like my cousin Stacy.
In other words, she looks horrible.
That's not. I mean, she looks like Stacy after a couple days drinking. But yeah, no. Oh God, they're definitely criminals. You know they did this on purpose.
Yeah. All right. Here we go, people.
Accidentally do it.
Why would they have
Barack
to
Obama's father, right?
Oh yeah.
He does, like a Vulcan Barack Obama's father, but yeah, definitely. And then she's just so stunned to be
she's
there.
so sad.
Broken,
hot.
man.
Why is not hot?
The worst thing.
He is absolutely used to this. This is not his first mugshot.
Why would you have to be blindfolded? Like, I can see bound because you're running around everywhere. I mean,
Right.
that's still horrible, but blindfolded?
Wait, so they were
seems a lot.
left next to the car in the parking lot?
Yeah, outside of the car.
It's nice though. If they would have left them in the car, they would have died from the heat and
Leave
everything.
them in the
They're being
car
good
so no
parents.
one would know. That's the way you
Yeah, but then
do
they
it when
could
you
get
fart.
injured. It's possible.
Should have just left them on the side of the road.
Here's what police say, quote, "We're continuing to try and interview anyone who had knowledge of the family and understands the bigger picture of what was going on. We would also like to put a timeline together to understand the days and weeks leading up to this and the general family dynamics."
Well,
I
they
mean,
were on
they're
a
not
road
good.
trip, right?
Yeah, they were on a road trip.
Oh, they probably got real pissed at them kids and just trying to hurt them a little bit.
Yeah, they were like, hey, let's play kidnap. You know?
I think they're looking too far into this. You just lock up the parents, and you got 2 new orphans.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of orphans, right? How many kids were there?
There are 5 kids.
God, too many fucking kids.
5
man.
new orphans. Yeah.
Dumb people breeding. Ugh, God.
It's the worst.
There just needs to be. There needs to be mandatory birth control. I know it's fucking communist. I say that you need to fucking pass a lot of tests and be able to show that you're able to care and your like psychology is sound in some way.
Getting
to
into
have
Nazi
children.
territory here.
What's the best part about Nazis?
I don't know.
Keep them tied up.
I'm kind of with Jackie on this one.
It's ridiculous.
Stupid
There was
people
just that-
love to breed.
Oh yeah, there was just that one woman in China. She was 8 months pregnant. She didn't have the $6,000 to pay the hospital, so they forced an abortion on her. She was not too happy about it, but I think they might have done the
You're
Chinese.
6 months pregnant.
No,
They chop
7.
It, up?
It was 7 months pregnant.
Yeah. You just go in there with a knife and you ginsu it out there and you chap slop it or what? Chop slap.
Don't call it the pork chop slop. Don't ruin this for me.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Would they just chop it up and suck it out, right?
Yeah, vacuuming it out there. I mean, it's pretty disgusting.
I mean, it's horrible what they did. Don't get me wrong, but if she didn't have the money to go to a hospital, how does she have money to raise the child?
right.
You
It's a
know?
good point. You better kill it.
Kill it.
You better kill it.
Killed it early.
Christ, Amber.
I know, it's terrible.
Let her give it up for adoption. Let her have it in the alleyway. She's gonna put it in a trash can anyway.
No,
Why
no,
spend
the-
the money to get it chopped up?
Nobody in China adopts.
No, the reason why they aborted it wasn't because of the hospital bill. It was because that she violated the one-child policy.
Yeah, this was the second child, but she
Is that
also
still
could-
going on?
But no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and China, whenever they asked the government about it, they were like, "Yeah, of course we do that. Fuck it." Like, they didn't care at all.
Man, China.
Jeez.
China being strong and nuts.
Yeah.
Just like always.
I love them, man. Chinese people are my favorite. Chinese people are the most racist people on the earth, and I love it. No one gets mad at them. They straight up just racist. They hate black people.
Crazy, man. Fucking- Why would you can't get mad at them? Because they're just gonna fucking kill you.
If I came straight from China and I had to live in a hood working at some chicken place or whatever, I would hate black people too.
Let me ask you, Kevin, which Asians are more racist against black people, Chinese or Koreans?
I probably Koreans, man. Koreans are just the angriest people on the earth.
They're the
but
most upset people.
Oh yeah, I dated a Korean. Oh God, she was fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Hey, but fucking great breakdancers, man.
Yeah, that's so bizarre that they would be so hateful of black people and yet adopt like the
No,
major
exactly.
dance.
They're fucking monster breakdancers, great jazz musicians.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of good rap in Korea. It's weird.
so funny.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Have you ever seen the videos of people trying to escape North Korea?
No.
There's a lot of them on YouTube, and like one of them, they had it all planned out. The family would go through, the dad go through last, but in the last minute, the dad freaked out and shoved himself first and like pushed his 3-year-old daughter back. Yeah.
And then the guards got the daughter and the I think his wife as well.
Yeah.
It was pretty brutal,
He
and
went
they
through.
got sent to a camp.
Damn. But he got out. He got free.
Yeah, I think.
bless him.
Yeah, exactly. He's over there in South Korea having a great time. It's all about. Get out of the way so you can get to freedom. I love it.
No, it's just it's great, man. Koreans, I love the fucking. I was just agreeing with people.
Yeah. Next news story. The Oxbow Academy, a boot camp-style facility in Utah, is treating teenagers with pornography addictions by using holistic therapy, banning phones, and insisting on lie detector tests. Dubbed the Porn School, Oxbow charges heavily, nearly $9,000 a month, but is trying to tackle a problem that increasingly afflicts those who can't refuse the easy access, experts say. Quote, from school director Stephen Schultz, most porn addicts get agitated when they are deprived of their online sources. One boy from Chicago actually got the shakes like a drug abuser.
Wow. It's called jerking off. It's not
What I don't understand is that they're just gonna jerk off without porn. Everyone can get off without.
Do it in the mind. I trained my mind well. I have so many crazy fantasies. You know what's crazy? I go back to high school a lot.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
I go back to high school. All those chicks that weird kind of backstage moments I had with chicks. I had this one chick, I was making an exit. It was a little game she played with me, just the hottest chick in our high school. And a little game she would do. I would have to open this door, say a line to the audience, and then go through the door. And every time she would either be show me your ass. The last time she fucking ripped open her shirt and just showed the tits. And then she would run from me and I would chase her all the way around the backstage. I can't get over that. I'm beating off to that years later. I'm beating off to that. Debbie, I love ya.
Oh yeah. I imagine girls from high school just saying, "Come on my tits."
Oh yeah, definitely. Why not?
Yeah, and that's where I get there, and it's, specifically this girl Dayla, who had fucking amazing tits. Oh god,
but cartoon versions of them, right?
Not cartoons. No.
Okay. There's a difference.
It's pretty much girls who I got to the tits but didn't actually get to fuck because I never fucked a high school girl. So it was always, it's
mostly elementary school girls.
Mostly.
What constitutes amazing tits?
Amazing tits. What constitutes amazing tits is
big
size and I would say.
Perkiness is always nice.
Perkiness, that's what it is. Yeah, that not saggy. Real nice, and not pig tits, not weird pig tits.
What's a pig tit? What is a pig tit?
I have eraser head nipples.
Yeah. Pig tits. They're where the titties are cone shaped.
The clit we were talking about earlier, the tit version of that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 3-inch titties.
Yeah, man. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, long nipples are always bad.
That pencil eraser nipples.
Yeah. Long nipples. Just cut it out. Cut some off.
Yeah, man. So
you gotta chew it off.
Yeah.
God, that's great.
There it is.
How would you describe your tits, Amber?
Oh, they're not big. They're cup size and they're perky. I
They're
like
wonderful.
my breasts.
Good.
They're nice.
Yeah.
She's got them out now.
I good. Rubbing them on the microphone. I do have a hair growing out of my nipple all the time. I have to pluck it. Do you have that too, Jackie?
Yeah, you pluck it.
Yeah,
Hurts like hell.
And it goes, way deep. The whole thing goes really deep.
Well, it comes right out of the areola. I've got one or two. And it's every woman has it, but most women don't do anything about it, which I think is weird. The second I see it, I fucking get a tweezer and I rip it out so hard.
Yeah.
And then I just bleed and I bleed.
Has any dude in here ever come across a hairy nipple?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Really?
Oh, it's the worst.
How was it?
Freaked me out. I hated it. I mean, what else?
was it really?
It sucked.
Was it
sucked
really
ass.
hairy, or was it just hair?
It was pretty hairy. I was very drunk, making probably my big mistake fuck night. It was that night. It
You
was
only have one?
Whoa,
right.
The biggest.
Yeah,
I know, right?
right.
The biggest one. My first one too. My first big one. Yeah. That was it was awful. Yeah, I just wanted to puke, and then I just turned her over.
Did you get any hair stuck in the back of your throat at all? Or?
Some in my nose.
Oh wow, you were
my
really
nose.
eating it.
Nosed at it, huh?
Marina,
I like to sniff a tit.
Oh, absolutely.
Nose, thank you. A gross friend of mine, she was one of the hottest nights of my life. My boyfriend plucked my nipple hairs out with his mouth.
Man.
See, that's what I was thinking whenever you said you found the nipples. I was like, why didn't you just bite them and bring them out with the teeth?
We were way past
Did
that.
he do it with the teeth?
Oh, yeah, he did it with his teeth. Plucked out with his teeth.
There you go.
What did he do? He did it with his lips?
Oh, no, just with the teeth like that.
I see nothing wrong with this.
I don't know. I think it's fun. Moreno, what high school girl do you jack off to the most?
I was in college. I was 21. She was my roommate's girlfriend.
Ooh. Nice.
She was 16.
Holy fuck!
Whoa! Let me finish. She was 16. She was drunk on tequila. And
it gets better for you.
And this is this guy's girlfriend. So I'm laying in my bed. She comes in my room and she's just like, "I want to kiss you." And I was like, "I can't," like because of the reasons I just mentioned. 16, drunk, somebody else's girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
Right.
she starts to rub my
Fat,
chest.
ugly.
She's beautiful. She starts to rub my chest with her hand, and while she's doing it, her elbow is rubbing against my boner.
Ooh.
I've masturbated to that at least 100 times.
That's it. But you never ended up fucking her.
No, it would have been wrong.
It would have been. Yeah, that's true. That's nice.
If I fucked her, I probably wouldn't be able to masturbate to it as much.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
She probably wouldn't be that good. 16 and drunk on tequila, she's not gonna be good.
Yeah, I have so many backstage at plays in high school beat off, and it's like,
Well, that's where I used to always make out with
Yeah,
Dayla,
that was the place.
backstage.
Yeah, exactly.
Amber, do girls go through the same thing that guys go through? Like after you're in a relationship, about 3 months after it ends, you start jacking off to your ex-girlfriend and the wonderful things you did. Do you ever like twiddle your wonderful bean to an ex-boyfriend?
Yeah, absolutely. And then you kind of feel guilty about it.
Yeah,
if you don't like them, like if it didn't end well, you kind
Right.
of feel guilty about it. But then you still kind of, because your body is still there. Your body's still with him, but your mind is like, he was an asshole.
Well, then you do a hate fuck fantasy, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, done
So you say punch yourself in the crotch?
Damn you, why are you always doing this to me? Yeah, exactly. Have you ever yelled at your penis head?
Oh, yeah, a million times. God damn it! What the fuck is wrong with you? Go to sleep!
It's just one of those terrible conditions. I can't fall asleep or wake up without jacking off. It's always the bookend of everything. It's terrible.
I go days, weeks, nothing.
You're still crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
insane.
No, we know this. This is a fact.
Kevin just- yeah,
how long?
Kevin just
What was
doesn't
the
jack
longest
off.
you went? Like 4 months?
Probably something. That was a while, man. I'm just not worried about it, man.
I
Think
get
about
wet dreams if I go that long.
I don't have dreams, man. No, it's just like I just think about backflips or something, and it's done.
You think about backflips?
It's just exciting to me, man.
Have you ever thought you're just going to adopt a disgusting fetish where you can only jizz when people are bouncing around?
No, come on, man. I'm a fucking real nigga, man. Look, all I'm saying.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means, man? It means exactly what I just said. I am a real nigga.
All right.
All I'm saying.
Explanation accepted.
Yeah, I'm just I ain't worried about it, man.
But if you were, wouldn't you want to fuck more?
Listen. I need to explain myself.
Status.
I'm fine with fucking. That's fun. It's exciting when it happens. But I like other things, man. I go on to YouTube and I watch dudes do backflips, and that's pretty cool.
I mean, this is, it's sounding like more and more like confession.
Look, have you ever seen a perfectly executed backflip? I mean, height, extension, flexibility is very important.
I like it.
It's a beautiful thing.
God damn it.
I feel uncomfortable.
Sometimes I won't jerk off for like 3 days just to see like how big I can get my load.
Yeah, sometimes I spill out the sock completely.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, by a lot.
Oh, man.
Have you ever tasted your own jizz?
No.
Yeah.
I have not.
Yeah, it
been.
kind of
We've been
tastes.
talking about this a lot more lately.
I mean, we're coming into our own now.
Yeah. Hey, literally. Yeah.
Coming into our own now.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
No, it tasted like bread dough.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Does that sound accurate to you, ladies?
Completely, yeah. It's yeasty.
Steve?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What is wrong?
You're a piece of shit, man.
What happened?
You're a fucking bum.
Don't call me all those accurate names.
Disrespecting Steve, man.
I'm
he
not.
shows up to all the parties with the best sausages. He's a fucking good dude.
Always.
He's my favorite local musician.
Yeah.
And now you're shitting all over him.
I'm not shitting on him. What did I do?
I want to get
Yeah,
that
but that would
sound
make
clip
you hot.
though. I like that. The Ben Kissel, you're a fucking bum. I play it all the time.
Next news story. Ohio police have arrested a man for masturbating with his teddy bear in public for the 4th time.
They let him off 3 times.
Please don't do it again. Please. Just
Yeah,
don't.
they were the previous 3 times, small fines and short jail stints. Charles Marshall, 28, was arrested in a Cincinnati alley near a health clinic this week
Cincinnati sucks so much.
given a citation for disorderly conduct. Over the past 2 years, officers have caught him doing the stuffed animal thing in a public library men's room in an area which is unspecified, with minors likely around.
Now, what do they mean, like, with the teddy bear? Like, would they use the arms on his dick? You know what I mean?
Well, they probably cut a hole in it, right, and shove his dick inside.
Yeah, but how would that even
it just
get you
seems
going?
Ineffective, man.
Why are they picking on this guy? They gotta arrest the teddy bear for being so sexy.
Yeah. I wonder if it was the same teddy bear. Does it say?
It does not say.
What if they put like a pocket pussy in the teddy bear?
Ooh. It's a lot like that Seth MacFarlane movie, Ted, right?
All it says is masturbating using a teddy bear in a public place where minors were likely to be present.
Wow.
Oh, that's probably why he had the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get the minors over. Maybe if you fuck the teddy bear for a while, the minors will come over. You have a good time, but nah, it hasn't happened.
I feel like the dude just wanted to fuck the teddy bear.
Mugshot description on this man.
I mean, this guy's let his hair go out way out of control. Kind of looks like fat Jimmy Walker. He's droopy-eyed, and he's got a shitty mustache.
Yeah, black guy. Yeah, black guy's afro is really high,
but not well maintained,
but not out. It's just up top, but not out to the
I mean,
sides.
talk about stinky people. This guy definitely smells bad.
Yeah, this guy smells really bad.
Oh, he's fucking retarded.
Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, he just wants to fucking come on his teddy bear.
I don't think this guy. Yeah, he doesn't.
Alley, he's fine.
He doesn't look all there. You know, he looks a little slow.
Now you get busted for fucking a teddy bear in public 4 times.
I think these cops are being a bunch of fucking assholes. They
Prudes.
What's that?
Prudes.
They're being prudes. Let him fuck his teddy bear.
I'll tell you what. I just realized we haven't talked about this yet. Kevin should have been arrested by some actions he had by the dumpster the other night.
Nah, man. Nothing happened over there.
No, we can't.
Kevin doesn't want to talk about it.
We can't talk
about when Kevin got a blowjob from that chick and then a gay dude grabbed his dick.
Let's not. We went down.
His father is listening.
Well, yeah, his father stopped listening a long time ago. Kevin, you can regale us with your fantastic story.
Yeah, I don't think your father made it past the demon summoning.
Look, dude, all that happened, I was walking down the street and I went into the deli and got a sandwich and went home. Tasty sandwich.
You get that Philly cheesesteak?
Nah, dude. Fucking jerk turkey.
Oh, yeah, jerk turkey.
Oh, man.
And now it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
Truth and lies. Truth and lies. We're all going to say, It's kind of going for like an intro thing there. And spooky music, whatever. Right now.
I'll take care. I'll take care. Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, so we're all going to say either a truth or a lie, and we're going to go around the room, and everyone's going to say whether they think it's a truth or a lie. Ooh. And one at a time we'll do it. I will start my confessional or non-confessional. I used
Why?
I used Ben's pocket pussy.
You mean the fleshlight?
Yeah.
Truth.
Drinking something out of that.
I cleaned it out afterwards. It was great. When I
gave China the award with the big clit, I got a pocket pussy as a consolation.
Fleshlight.
Dude, I got
yes.
I had to see. I hated myself for it. I was interested in it though. It was fine, but yeah. Anyways.
All right, Amber.
I say this. Do we say it now? I think
Yeah,
so.
say it now.
Truth.
Kevin?
Oh, for my own?
Lie.
I'm gonna say it's a lie, just because when I got this fleshlight home, everyone finger banged it like multiple times. It was filthy and disgusting. It was full of hair, but now given Holden's past history with his love of nipple hairs, perhaps he did think that was erotic. But I'm still gonna go with a lie, just that I don't think Holden's dick could fill up such a a fantastic vulva.
Oh my
Steve?
God. I'm gonna go with lie. He had a little sneer on his face. He had a little look. Gonna go with lie.
Disgusting about it.
Matt?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess lie.
Yeah, I'm also going lie. That thing was real gross.
Yeah.
Lie. Disgusting piece of rubbery flesh.
Yeah, get all mangly and stuff.
Marcus?
I'm not participating.
Yeah.
I'm just the scorekeeper here.
It is a lie. You got me. I'm also terrible at lying.
I knew you were disgusting, but I didn't think you were that
So
disgusting.
everyone except for Amber gets a point.
Well, Holden doesn't get a point, does he?
No, I don't get a point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But Amber also did not know that we played with the flashlight as much as we did.
she doesn't matter. Doesn't
matter.
It's a pretty gross.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
I think it's still around.
You didn't know we fucked it with a bunch of shit in that living room.
Doesn't matter.
Inconsequential now.
Oh, my deal? Okay.
Yeah.
I was switched at birth 3 times.
Ooh, intriguing.
Can you elaborate or no?
They gave my mom a little boy baby, and she started breastfeeding it. Wasn't right. Gave my mom another baby. Wasn't right. And another baby wasn't right than me.
Ooh.
Wow.
What do you got, Holden?
What are you saying?
I'll go with truth.
Yeah, truth, man.
I'm gonna go lie, just because it sounds too truthful.
I'm gonna go lie because it feels like they would normally say it's a girl or it's a boy when it comes right out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Morano?
True.
A lot of tense pressure
Oh,
here.
I'm gonna go lie.
True.
It's true.
Wow.
Yay, 3 times, y'all.
So are you like 100% positive that that's your mom?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. So who all got that right?
I got it wrong.
All right, cool.
All right.
You liar, Jack.
A lot of stuff happening.
Truth or lie?
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, you did not get it.
All right, you guys have to be an arbiter on this one because I am not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Kevin?
Okay, so I am either a 4th or 5th white, and one of my great uncles was a Nazi, which is fucking
accurate and perfect. Interesting.
All right.
Here, hold on just 1 second. All right, continue.
Does he have
where?
to re-say the
No.
blatant lie? I'm going lie.
You going lie on Kevin?
I'm going truth.
All right, I'm gonna go truth.
I'll go truth.
All right.
True.
Yeah, I'm saying true.
Lie.
What do we got?
It is a lie.
All right.
I knew I was our fifth white, but the Nazi thing's
I'm
wrong,
4th or 5th
right?
white.
Yeah, dude.
All right. All right. So
half right. Half
so
wrong.
who got it?
Yeah.
Holden and Ed.
Not doing good in this one.
No, doing very
No,
poorly. in
not
this one.
not winning.
I'm not a good liar, but I'm a good lie detector, baby. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. What do you got?
I got busted for farting in bowls when I was 5 years old. Farted in all my mother's bowls and all of her kitchen appliances.
I will start definite truth.
Yeah, truth.
I'll go truth.
Tough to say.
True.
Yeah, gotta say true.
This is so true.
Yeah, it's unfortunately very true.
Honestly, I knew that was true because you've told me that story before.
Oh yeah, it was embarrassing.
Well, actually, no. Nobody gets a point because everybody got a point.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't even matter.
Amber, what did you say on the last one?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, fine.
All right,
And Steve.
All right. I was, when I was 10 years old, in the All City Youth Choir. That was the 500 out of 50,000 auditioned for. And I sang in a giraffe cage.
All right.
I'm gonna go
Amber?
true.
Lie.
Lie.
True.
I go true.
True.
Lie.
True.
It's true.
I don't know anyone here.
Because people don't joke about giraffes, son.
All right, so who all got that one?
Me.
I did also.
Matt Moreno, Ed Larson,
right.
Kevin Barnett.
You got it. All right.
I'll tell you what, you know what? Because you framed it like a lie. That's
did,
why
yeah,
the
and
way
I
you
did.
spoke, I should have seen through that. For a second, I was like, he's trying to make it sound like a. All right.
And the scores so far, we have Eddie in the lead with 4.
Wow.
And Kevin and Morano second place,
wait,
tied with 3.
I've got all of mine right. Out of my less
He
points.
has gotten
Because
all
you
of them
did
right.
one yourself.
You've done one yourself.
You've already done one. Ed hasn't done one.
Math, man. That's just wild.
All right, Matt.
Hold on, I should have 5 then, because I've gotten them all right.
No, you've got 4.
Yeah, so that's fine.
No one got a point.
Everybody got one.
No one
right.
got a point. So
That's
that,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
There you go.
One time, I took crystal meth. I went to the beach. There is a kid in the ocean flopping around, possibly drowning. I pulled him out, maybe saved his life.
True.
Jackie.
True.
Ed.
Lie.
Got enough coke there?
I'm.
True.
True.
True, man.
I'll go lie.
I did go to the beach on crystal meth, did not save anyone's life.
All right, so we got Eddie, and who else got that one? Steve.
How was the beach on crystal meth, by the way?
Beautiful.
Nice, right?
I only done crystal meth once, just for the record.
Good.
Jackie.
So I went to Hershey Park when I was about 8 years old.
True.
Which is and I really wanted a Mr. Hershey bar, which is the figure of the Hershey Park. It was like a stuffed animal that was like a big Hershey bar with a head on it. It was terrifying, and my parents wouldn't buy it for me, so I stole it and got caught and got brought in by security and had to like be let out of the park by security, and my parents followed behind me.
True.
Ooh.
True.
It's
Lie.
a caper. True. I'm going true.
Lie.
All right.
True.
True.
It was actually a Mr. Reese's stuff.
Fuck all that. Fuck that.
Didn't happen though.
You are a nigga for that one. You're a nigga for that one.
Yeah, Jackie.
So we got Holden and Steve on that one.
And Amber, you didn't say.
I guess true.
You guys true.
Yeah.
All right, Ed.
Real doozy.
This
So
one's
we
me?
got. Ed's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So no one can beat me.
No, not at all.
All right, so I already won, but let's do this anyway.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's for fun now.
All right.
Before it was so serious.
I
You
accidentally
should just say I won the game. That's yours.
I accidentally did meth with a tranny at behind a dumpster at a gay bar in Tallahassee.
Oh,
True.
Accidentally.
True.
Lie.
Lie.
It's a lie only because you didn't do it on accident. There's no way you do that on accident.
I'll go true.
True, I did it on accident when I did it, so true.
Oh.
Oh yeah, by the
These are
way,
true.
right now everyone is playing for second place.
Oh, good. That's a great place to be.
All right, Ed.
It's a complete lie.
Yeah! So who got lie correct?
I did.
Kevin?
I don't think I got anyone right.
Who else?
Not good.
No one else. All right, so we have a tiebreaker here
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
between Holden and Kevin.
Marcus, do you have a truth or a lie?
Backflip facts. Let's do that.
I'm going to tell one here. When I was a kid, I shat in some baby food jars and then in a hotel and then put the lid back on and then threw it in the pool.
Oh.
Okay.
I was worried you put it back in the fridge.
She's kind of funny kid for like killing kids. And
I don't know, what do you think,
I'm gonna go with lie, man.
I'll go with truth because he's going with lie.
True!
Yeah! You're
Holden
number two,
McNeely, number 2 in the game.
I'm number 2. I'm always number 2.
All right. Congratulations, Eddie. Big win. Big win.
Big win. I feel
Absolutely.
good. I feel strong.
All right, for Jackie Zebrowski, Ed Larson, Kevin Barnett, Holden McNeely.
Please, chubby farts.
Chubby farts. I'm sorry.
Chubby farts.
Thanks
You know
for being
what,
here, man.
At the end of the day, we all won. You know why? Because we're friends, man.
This was all.
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks, Amber.
I got to give a shout out to one of our listeners who wrote an amazing email. His name is Ian Gedmanos. He says that CCR, home to the best horror podcast and the classiest of roundtables, was already amazing, and our new shows are just adding to a great network, including Page 7, Jackie's new show.
Yeah, listen to it. Get the Goo Goos and the Gagas of celebrity gossip.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.